And now, without further ado, the Geek Therapy Radio Halloween Special. Welcome to Geek Therapy Radio. I am your mental curator, Johnny Hamburger, and I gotta tell ya, I just came from the World's Fair, and they were debuting this new fantabulous dangled device called the television. Beam pictures right through the air, I tell ya. President Roosevelt right there in front of my face, except he was nowhere around. It's sorcery, I tell you, sorcery. Any geek, I don't even know what that term means yet, any geek would have been thrilled to see this new television device and... What? Hold on. I'm getting word now. There's been a robbery downtown. What? Okay. As I understand, the police chief is at the podium now. Let's join the conference live in progress.
So basically, what we're seeing here is a group of gentlemen who went into the bank with the intentions of leaving the bank with money, maybe some gold. I'm sure there was a diamond necklace or two in there. Basically, what we in the business call a robbery, taken from the Greeks, Robertus, which means to take money from a bank. Now we're going to open it up to some questions. You there, Dwayne Pui from the Gentleman's Gazette?
Yes, sir. So, can you tell me what kind of...
Excuse me, could you actually... I'm going to need you to sit down and restrain yourself.
All right.
Go ahead.
Can you tell me an exact number of money or jewels? And what sort of weaponry were the culprits using?
I see that as a two-part question, so we're going to answer the first part and then the second part. It is crucial that the first part, in case has any sort of unopened or unreferred to segments that could be answered by the second part. You're going to want to print both parts.
Should I sit down for this? Should I sit down?
Sir, I'm going to need you to stand up and show me your ID.
Okay, well, here it is right here.
Yeah. All right, sit down.
Okay. All right.
Now, for both of these questions, I'm going to lead it over to our main officer who was on the scene, Officer Jenkins. Jinxie, why don't you come over here and tell these gentlemen exactly what you saw happen as far as artillery and money.
Thank you very much for having me, Chief. I'd like to thank the member of the press. It's one guy who showed up.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you sir, please sit down. Sit down.
This is very confusing.
If we need to restrain this gentleman to keep him on his feet, we can do that.
I'm laying...
in the face.
Sirs, I'm laying down on the chairs now. There's nothing you have on me. I'm asking you the questions.
That's a good move there. All right, Mr. Jenkins.
Member of the press, what we saw tonight was unlike anything I have seen before. I have riddled with bullet holes, but more importantly, I'm riddled with fear of the supernatural.
Oh, that's a very interesting... That's a new twist on this tale, sir.
I have to tell you, Mr. Reporter from the Gentleman's Gazette, I didn't even know that either, so this is striking me in a place that has sent tickles up my spine and goose feathers on my dangus.
Clearly covered in blood. And I would think that both of you are stupid men for not having seen that.
Well, now, sir, you said there was a supernatural element to that. Would you say that you are or are not a ghost?
I would also like to ask right here, is it possible the reason that we are not seeing the color is because it's the 1930s and color hasn't been invented yet?
That's still clearly liquid on my shirt. Now, I will ask the member of the press to please lay down. Lay down on the floor.
I'm sitting... I'm sitting now, sir. I don't...
Excellent.
What do you want me to do here? It's
You
just because...
looked at his ID? You looked at his identification card?
It had his name on it, but for all I know, that's a fake alias. And
No.
so...
Read.
No, the new...
Read.
No.
Look, I didn't become the chief because I know how to read or I know how to spot blood or I can tell if somebody's a member of the press corps or just simple... Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on.
You see
Hold
this, Chief?
the phones. This guy, I remember this guy for the press corps. He blew up in that big press fire, right?
Sir?
You're a ghost, aren't you?
Chief, I thought the same thing.
Sir, this isn't about me, but it may explain the reason why I have such a hard time laying down or sitting. I'm just floating above these seats, sir. There's nothing I can do.
I knew it.
Unbelievable. And you saw this, Jenkins? You saw this, Jinxie, and you
Watch
didn't even
this.
think...
Watch this, Chief. I can shoot a gun. Goes right through him.
Jeez Louise!
That's
Do it again!
Right through him.
Do it one more time.
I think I hit the lady in the hall. Oh.
Now shoot me to see if it's the same.
Okay. Yeah, this is...
Ah! It's not the same. You're right. He's a ghost.
Now, gentlemen, I will say that I don't appreciate this very much. It still tickles quite absurdly when you shoot me through the chest like that. Or
It
where my
should
chest would be
tickle
if I
you.
was a man.
It should tickle you, Knight of Satan's service.
Beelzebub.
Now, I will say...
Harnett.
I will
Red
say...
Tambler.
I am tickled that you noticed my dysfunction, but I don't appreciate the racist term of ghost.
Well, explain to me how ghost is racist then there, you floating specter.
I don't know. I've just been told that it is so. So if you could refrain from using the term ghost. And,
Jinxie, shut up, ghost. Jinxie, do me a favor. Pull up the book on racist terms and just give me a
right
quick
here.
little readout of all the racist terms in that book.
Okay, here we go. I'll start here at the ends.
Welcome back to Geek Therapy Radio. If you're just joining us out of that commercial break, we've been listening to a police conference that's live and in progress. Let's rejoin that now.
Zipper. Zeppa. Zerkers. Zeno. And Zorro. So it's a Spaniard.
Well, sir, I know I'm just a ghost, and I appreciate you saying
Point
all
being-
the things that I'm definitely not. But
Ghost wasn't in there, so the ghost isn't a racial term.
I'm just surprised that took over an hour to read off. I didn't know there's that many racial terms.
Well, maybe you should open up your eyes to what's happening in the United States in the
I don't
year
have
of
eyes, sir. I'm a
Lord.
ghost. I'm a goose. That's what I prefer to be called, a
A
goose.
ghost.
A ghost.
Yeah. Hey,
Listen
Chief,
up,
he
you
looks-
ghost.
Chief, he looks more like a Zorro to me.
Now,
you
sir,
got that
that's-
right, Jinxie.
that's-
Hey,
I'm gonna-
Jinxie.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
Shoot him again. Shoot him right. Shoot him
Sir,
right in
how do
the
you like
sword.
I told you that tickles, sir.
How do you
I told
like
you
that?
that sir, that
I got
tickles.
Sheila in the hall. I got Sheila in the hall.
Jinxie,
again.
shoot me again. Stop it! Ow!
Oh.
Wait a minute. Oh,
See?
hold on just a second. Yeah, I'll take those. Okay. So what it appears to be here is we have received the body telegraphs of exactly what happened. Now, what's interesting here is that the body telegraphs that we received actually belong to the robbers, not to the police officers. I'm being told that part of the robbery was that they stole the body telegraphs and put them on themselves. It's very odd. It should be noted that this was the police bank, so a lot of the things they stole were things that would now belong to us later as we received them back. You know, it's a big story. Let's just go into it.
Whoa. Hey, boss. Take a look at this.
Ooh.
Hey.
Oh.
I got a, what is this? It's like a telegraph that you can strap onto your body.
Oh.
Like a regular, lady of the night over here. Look at
Big Charlie, you always got away with words.
Charlie,
boss.
Charlie, make sure you're wearing it the whole time.
Ah,
You never-
shut up there, baby man!
Why did you even bring Baby Man on this?
I'm sorry, you know he's got the face of a baby. It makes me chuckle, it makes me laugh. You know it's my big problem.
Oh, you?
Now,
Yeah.
Charlie. Baby man, shut your pie hole.
okay.
Charlie,
Go, boss.
we gotta get all this jazz into some bags, okay?
Oh,
I'm talking
gonna
big
need
bags. You know the kind.
Jazz bags.
Jazz bags. The ones with the big S with the two lines on it. What is that called?
Sure, got it. Money back.
Got it. Now, we get those into these bags and these bags over into those bags. We're going to triple bag this thing by putting those bags back into this bags.
Good
Now,
idea, boss.
Fellas, do you really think it's a good idea to be stealing all these goods?
Oh my
Hey,
God,
boss, seriously?
baby. Yeah.
Why did you bring this guy? He sucks.
I'm a criminal like
He does.
you.
Well,
I'm a tough guy.
baby man, go over there for a second. Just for a second. Just go hang out over in that corner of this really small chamber that we're in.
Over there.
All right, now that he's gone, let's discuss this. Here's why I bought Baby Man. He's the fall guy. We make him feel like he's all a part of this, and then whenever we get out there, we shoot him, or the police shoot him. Bottom line is he's dead, and that'll end his whole entire life and that stupid dream he had of being a reporter for the Gentleman's Gazette.
You know, he seemed like a good guy at the beginning, but then his diaper kept falling off, and then at one point I think I saw him pulling it off on purpose, and so I don't know.
Just so you guys know, I've had my ear to the door the entire time, and my
Real
diapers
small
came
room.
off. My diaper came off on accident every single time except that one time.
So if you have your ear to the door, can you hear outside right now?
I think I hear sirens, fellas.
Baby man, don't you think it would have been prudent if you would have told that in the middle of Big C's diaper story instead of just holding it in with your giggles and your googles? You are seriously the man of a baby with a baby for a head. I hate him too.
I kept telling you, fellas, we should go rob the babies on Ross because I need more diapers. We can
Baby
take
man.
less heat over there.
Baby man, calm down.
I'm gonna start crying.
Well, I don't know what to do with the baby besides give him a right rumpin' on his shake shaker.
Boss,
Okay,
hand me those
listen.
money bags. I'm gonna put
Here you
these
go.
jewels in the money bag.
Put those money bags in the jewels. Do what you said. My story doesn't make sense. Okay, now, in 2 minutes, that's a bit of the time. On the count of 3, we're gonna open the vault door, and I am 100% certain that there are no police officers out there.
Can I help? Can I help?
Sure. Grab how about you stand in front just in case?
Okay, guys, I'm a team player here.
I'll start the
See,
countdown.
I'm tricking him. He's gonna stand out front and then get shot by the police.
I can still hear every word you're saying, but I want
This
to be a
room is-
team player.
This room is so small.
I think one of the biggest problems is the size of the room.
We really should rob a bigger police bank next time.
All right, Big C, give me the count and let's open this vault.
All right, boss. 30, 29, 28,
Why would you start at
27,
30? Why? Like what? There we go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Open her up, baby.
Now!
And
They're just shooting the living out of him, aren't they?
riddled with bullet holes.
Oh my God! It's just flying through his flesh, and most of the bullets are collected on the back wall because they penetrate straight through his flesh and hit the ground.
Not one has hit us. Thank God.
No, thank God. You know what? I say it all the time, and I'm here to say it again. Still going.
Maybe
Jeez.
we're. Boss,
He's a brave guy. You see now why I brought him along? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's a good dude. He's taking one for the they're still going. How are they not out of ammo?
700.
Just still going. It's like
First of all, nope, he's holding on to the front. Only the back. Only the back is exposed.
this is incredible. Do you think it would be smart if one of us went over and kind of adjusted it? Or do you think we just need to kind of let that be his thing?
No, I think maybe we could save him some dignity.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, I don't want to do it. I know you might be okay with doing it.
Hey, boss, look at that. There's a passing trolley.
Excellent. Okay, grab Big Baby's rattled corpse and let's throw it in this bag with one of those S with the 2 slots on it.
Yes.
There we go.
Get in there.
And now you carry him.
Big baby, you'll be dead soon. Don't cry.
All right, throw him on that train. And there we go. And now, this train's going a lot faster than I thought.
Hey, take us to someplace. Oh, I guess you can't really take us anywhere. We'll just follow the tracks.
I'm still not on the train. Help me up.
Can you slow? No, you can't slow a trolley.
There we go. Okay. Now.
Hey, look at this house. The house coming up on the left.
That seems like a perfect house. It's boarded up, so I know that Wheeze can get in it and do what Wheeze wants to do.
Great idea, boss.
Maybe
And in we go.
maybe a Band-Aid?
Shut up, baby man!
Baby man sucks. He sucks.
Now, listeners, I'm going to break in here. This is your mental curator, Johnny Hamburger. Just to bring listeners up to speed if they're just tuning in to Geek Therapy Radio, it appears that the criminals have just made their way into their hideout. Folks, welcome back to Geek Therapy Radio. I am still your mental curator, Johnny Hamburger, but in lieu of a normal episode of Geek Therapy Radio, wowie, zowie, wowie, folks, we've been following around this harrowing tale of 3 bank robbers. It appears that at this point, they've made it to their safe house, and we know all this because of their body telegraphs. Thank God they've been wearing their body telegraphs the entire time that they stole from the police station, the police bank. The littlest bank robber, Baby Man, seems to have been shot, what seems to be millions of times. I don't know how he's still breathing. Let's listen to the body telegraph tapes. Let's join it back in progress here.
All right. Now that we've gotten in here, why don't you go ahead and pull Baby Man out of that bag?
Sure thing, boss. Hey, he's still breathing.
Oh, wow. He really is a trooper. Look at that.
He's still alive, even.
He's still alive, and all the bullets, they're gone.
You guys, my diaper, fellas.
Wait, be quiet, be quiet. What are you trying to say?
My diaper,
What are you trying to say there?
my diaper was...
You had a bulletproof diaper on?
No, but there was enough make inside to stop the bullets, fellas. I did good, right? I did good.
Wow.
That's so
You did
gross.
good, baby man.
What
Science.
a gross man.
Can I...
No, it's scientific. We all make. He
fellas.
makes the most.
Fellas, I'm gonna level with you. It's not a pretty sight down there. Can you change me, or can I just...
Oh, God.
Can I
What do you-
go
Let me,
commando now?
Hold on. Let me just put one of these money bags on him. Just
Oh, that'll work.
No?
a little
That's
pin.
right.
Hold on.
Oh, you did
Pull his
make
leg
quite
out
the
of
mess.
that. Well, dump the jewels out. Don't use the one with the jewels in it.
Sure.
Oh, I
Boss,
can
do you have
keep
any-
I can keep a jewel in extra places if you need me, fellas. I'm a team player.
Boss,
Baby man, you pervert.
Boss, do you have any diaper cream?
Sure do. Hold on. It's in one of
got
these
a-
bags.
Got a
There we
quite
go.
a rash here.
That would
Tell
be
you what,
swell, fellas.
There you go. I got
Put a little on there. You know,
What, it's
it's
good
the
thing-
it's the acidity.
Thank
It's
you.
the acidity.
Is there...
You eat a lot of fruit.
Is there...
He does. You know,
Tell you
that's
what, it's a good
I
thing
tell
that-
you. Oh, go ahead.
It's a good thing the front of the diaper didn't come down and they would have just shot his dick off.
Amen to that, Big C. You know what? I always said that about you, Big C. Is you have this way of kind of seeing what's going on and really kind of like taking in portions of it. You just got a way about you. I'm so
I love saying the word.
It's a great word to say. Now, are we talking about or are we talking about police chiefs also being known as dicks?
Nice.
What about
See how I
both?
did that there?
Don't have to bleep that one.
No, we don't.
If this were going to be on radio, you wouldn't even have to bleep the last one because of the context.
That's completely true.
That is true, fellas. I don't know if you know this about me, but I've been thinking about getting into the radio business. You know?
Really?
Yes.
got a
Isn't
face
that? Who
for it.
gives a crap?
You got a face for it, you ugly piece of shit.
Oh, God! I tell you, Big C, I would love to stand here in the entryway of this creepy old mansion and just listen to you rattle off a few taters. But I gotta tell you, I think we should split up and really get the lay of the land of this creepy old mansion. What do you think?
Oh,
I'm game.
I'm even more game. That's what they used to call me on the old college stickball team, the gay gamer. I was the most game, and I was happy about it, so I'm game too, boss.
Excellent. So, here's what we're going to do. Okay, so I think the best thing for us to do now is to split up completely. Big C, why don't you go over here into the video game library slash pool area. I'm going to investigate the ice cream parlor slash puppy dog factory. And then... baby man, why don't you go down into this thing marked Torture Dungeon, over by all the knives and axes and the children in cages. What?
Sorry, boss. The one that's glowing red, that room is where you want baby man to go?
The one that's glowing red that has all the screams and kind of the devil voice coming out. Yeah.
On the same page.
What you're going to want to do is push all of those hanging corpses to the side and kind of squeeze your way through. And don't... There's lots of fire. You don't want to touch the fire.
Also, mind your diaper.
Yes, because that diaper is going to ignite. Don't forget that this is a time when diapers were made out of just simple paper.
And gasoline,
especially...
Even more gas now.
Baby man, you always got a shape to you, and you got a real rim dimmer on your Jangus.
You see, boss, I have to keep a light humor about all this because of well.
Shut up, you! Shut up! Quiet! Go to bed! All right.
Okay.
Now, everybody, I'm going to snap my fingers 3 times, and on the 4th time, we split up, okay? Can I get everybody to repeat what happens? Go.
Yeah, you're gonna snap your fingers 400 or 500 times, and then...
No! Oh, damn it, no! Listen, I'm gonna snap my finger once, and that means that we split up. Big C, do you get that?
loud and clear.
What about you, Babyman?
Yes.
Okay. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 5.
Oh, it sure is quiet, dark. This place is pretty nice. The floors are squeaking a lot as I walk, but that could just be because I'm so morbidly obese, diabetic. I have an eating problem. Sure wish I could eat something now. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Hell of a pool table here. Well, this place has probably seen some rip-roaring get-togethers, some real shindigs. Oh, what is this? Some kind of small handheld controller with buttons attached to a machine. I've never seen the likes of this before. I can't wait till the guys get a load of this. I don't know what to think here. It's like I'm in the future or the past or something. I sure wish I could get that sandwich right about now. I wonder what the old boss is up to.
And look at that. Oh, wow. Geez, they've got every single flavor. Butterscotch, peppermint, regular mint, fruit, plain, vanilla, French vanilla, chocolate, double chocolate, triple chocolate, Rocky Road, cookies and cream, butterscotch. Wait a minute. 2 butterscotches. That's not even that much popular of a flavor. Why would they have 2 butterscotches? I should just pet this puppy right here and think about this. Puppy, would you like some butters? Oh, all these puppy kisses are just reminding me how great life can be. I guess things aren't too bad if they have 2 butterscotches. You know what, puppy? I'm gonna name you Butterscotch. Would you like some butterscotch, Butterscotch? You sure would. You're a good boy. I wonder what that baby man is doing right now.
Okay, folks, this is your mental curator, Johnny Hamburger, breaking in here on Geek Therapy Radio. Thank you for bearing with us on this unprecedented broadcast of a bank robbery, what seems to be in progress, and in the happenings and the whereabouts of what's going on even after the bank robbery. Thanks to these new body telegraphs. Thank God for that legislation that made it possible for even criminals, whether by ill-gotten gains or not, to have devices on their body, huge no less, that allow you to listen to and record everything going on in the room. It really makes new things possible. And what I've gathered here so far, and just bear with me, I know you've been listening too, is that they've gotten to the safe house. It appears there's something fishy with the safe house. It seems a lot of the safe house is really, really neato, with puppies and ice creams and pool tables and video games, some sort of future entertainment devices. But it seems that little baby man has, he's really stumbled into something sinister, I'm afraid to tell you. Either way, it's a harrowing tale, and I, for one, am just enthralled with how this is all playing out. I sure hope baby man makes it out of this okay, unscathed. Hope he gets a diaper change too, but that's neither here nor there right now. I pray for his safety, folks. This is really hair-raising stuff, and thank you for bearing with me here on Geek Therapy Radio for this unprecedented broadcast. Welcome back to Geek Therapy Radio. Let's hop right back into the action.
Hey, there, my boys. That wasn't too bad, was it?
Well, you know, I didn't really care for the area I was exploring. There were, you know, nice furnishings and all, but the floor was a little squeaky, and I didn't care for it. What about you, boss?
Well, you know, my area was the puppy dog / ice cream parlor, and you know, the puppies were cute, the ice cream was cold, maybe too cold and maybe too cute, but I can't get over the fact that there in the selection of ice cream there were 2 butterscotches.
Two butterscotches.
Two butterscotches.
Shakes me to my core, to be honest. Scares the shit out of me, to be honest with you. Scares the right runny shit out of me. What about you, baby man?
He was all right. What about you, Ghost?
Ooh. I'm just kidding, guys. Hey, you're all in my house.
Hey there, Mr. Ghost. I'm the boss man. Very nice to meet you.
The pleasure's mine, boss. Welcome.
This is my right-hand man, Big Charlie. Big Charlie.
Yeah. Hey, pleasure to meet you. Big Charlie, charmed, I'm sure.
And this diaper gentleman over here, well, that's Baby Man.
Hi, Ghost.
This guy's wearing a diaper. What? Like, is this a joke? You break into my house and just bring a man-baby joke?
I was kind of saying the same thing to my man Big Charlie here. Like, I guess you had to be there kind of the whole time to understand why this guy was, you know, prudent to the entire run of things. But, you know, just between me, Big C here, and you, Ghost Man, he's kind of a dip. He's really, I thought it was something that might have just shook off after we kind of got him out into the action. But he's just about as dumb as a bucket of
Hey!
Yeah, no, I kind of feel the same way. I just was like, hey, look at this baby, and just like, he's in my house, and I don't know, man, you kind of suck, dude.
Amen to that.
Good one, Ghost Man.
Ghost Man, I tell you, you're one of the best, and I've seen them all.
Hey, check this out. I'm just gonna flip a coin at you. It's something cool guys do.
Whoa! Hey! This is a pretty cool coin. It says, good for 1 game at Ghostland Arcade.
Got video games over there from the future. Just bought those, pretty expensive.
Tight, no doubt.
Got ice cream puppies in the other room. Help yourself. Got 2 things of butterscotch. Love butterscotch.
Love it too. I have no problem with the double scotches, bro. This is sick, bro.
Hey, baby man, you might enjoy. There's a little fun room down there with a ball pit. There's not a ball pit down there. He's a f***ing idiot.
Oh my God, Ghost Man, you are the coolest.
I love this Ghost Man guy.
You know what, Big C? What we should do is kill ourselves and we could be as cool as Ghost Man.
I would welcome that. You guys could hang out here, you know?
This is gonna be so tight. It's gonna be. Do we still have one of those guns from the police bank?
Boss, here's the problem. I got one bullet in here.
Okay.
I've got an idea, boss. So look at this.
Okay.
You know, the velocity of the bullet's not going to be that great. But what I can do is use the force of gravity and kind of angle it downward. You know what I'm saying? So I'll shoot myself right in the head. I'll be dead. But the bullet will travel to your heart, boss. And it'll explode your heart, which was probably going to explode with your lifestyle anyway.
Big C, you nailed me to a wall like they nailed that declaration to get the Pilgrims out of Plymouth Rock.
And then the bullet will travel still fast enough to penetrate and right into the gut of Baby Man, where he will slowly bleed out, and have a long, painful death. But he will die, and we can all hang out.
Okay. This is perfect. Baby Man, listen.
I'm a team player, fellas. I always told you that.
I know you are. You're
I took
good
a lot
kid.
of bullets. I took a lot of bullets back there for you.
Baby man, you did.
I climbed through hell itself down in the basement here. I'm a team player.
Baby man, you did.
I'm a team player.
But
I'll take the bullet. I'll die painfully. It's okay.
But here's the deal. I don't know how to say this. Let me just kind of like get it off my chest. You're a good kid, but you're kind of a. So what we need is for you to somehow get really cool before we do this. Now, the mentality is much like with some of the cool rock and roll artists that will come, you know, in the next 60, 70 years, is that killing yourself. But yes, killing yourself is going to make you cool.
If you say so, fellas, I'm on board. If I can be with you guys forever, then I'm 100% in, fellas.
I tell you, baby man, I tell you, baby man, if you die with us, it will be the single most important moment in our collective friendship. If that is. If we all die together, we go into eternity as brothers, and I couldn't imagine anything stopping that from happening, short of you not dying. But of course, Big C has put together such a tremendous plan. It's not the case. We are going to be brothers in the afterlife. It's going to be hella tight.
Okay. Here I am. I'm lining up.
Guys.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Okay, let's have front to back here.
Okay.
It's like a Mambo line. Here we go.
Let me just squish up against you here.
Hey, Ghost Man, we're just gonna triple suicide real quick. You're helping yourself to some ice cream at your house. You can do that. So we'll join you shortly in the afterlife in this cool house. Okay, get in here real tight, back it in.
All right.
Closer.
Here I am. Okay.
That feels right.
Squeeze in.
All right.
All right, I got the gun bullet chambered here, ready to go. I tell you what, boss, it's been a pleasure working with you. It's a bummer we can't spin these jewels in the afterlife, but you know.
You know what? You've always been on point with me, Big C, and I'll see you on the other side.
Fellas, I gotta say that in this tender moment, I really love you, and you're my brothers. You see, you're my brothers, and I love you. I love you, fellas.
For sake.
God, he ruins everything. Whatever. Okay. All right. Give us a countdown.
Okay, boss. 30, 29.
3, 2, 1. Did it work?
Oh, look at me, boss. I'm flying through the air. Look at me.
Big C, you're floating like a beach ball. Look at me. I'm floating in the air.
I've never felt so alive.
This is insane. Baby man, come and float with us.
Am I flying? Am I flying, fellas?
No, you're standing there like a gypsy. Baby man, float with us.
I can't even see through him. Look at his legs.
I'm jumping high as I can't.
Baby man, is it dead?
Oh, fellas. You know what? Fellas, you know what happened?
What?
That bullet went through your brain and through your heart, which I love you fellas, by the way, and it hit my loaded diaper full of make. It didn't kill me.
Jeez, Crow, are you kidding me?
I just changed him like 10 minutes ago, boss.
I guess maybe seeing that ghost might have frightened him, but...
It scared the shit out of me, fellas.
Baby man, you're still number one in my book.
You're all right, baby man.
Let's float away and ditch this piece of shit.
I hate him.
And, well, Your Honor, that's my whole confession. I'm telling the truth, straight and true.
Well, I appreciate your honesty, and the court appreciates your testimony, Mr. Baby Man. And thankfully, we have the technology, and the body telegraph corroborates your story wholly. And I have no choice but to dismiss these charges.
Not so fast, Your Honor.
Who are you?
It's I, Rick Brenner, time cop, number 777-77-8177. And this man is under arrest for time crimes.
Thank you, Officer Brenner. This man is sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. So is my ruling.
Not so fast, Your Honor, because you're also under arrest for time crimes.
Oh, no.
And remember, kids, if you see something suspicious, report it to your local time police department.